Guys, we're at the Air Venturi booth getting caught up with Tyler Patner with Pyramid Air Insider, and I was strolling through this booth and I've seen several things that have really caught my eye so far, so I recruited Tyler to kind of take us through them, let us know maybe his thoughts on them, because he's probably got a little bit more experience than I have. I haven't touched any of this stuff. But the first thing that jumped out at me, Tyler, was the Kral.
Sure.
This is a brand new brand.
Brand new into the U.S., yeah.
Brand new into the U.S. And they are from?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Yep.
Okay, so another Turkish air.
And
Turkish,
not Hot Sun.
And not Hot
Two
Sun.
different brands.
Different than Hot Sun. And you know, I'm a bullpup guy.
Yes.
So, and I like nickel over black synthetic, so my eye went straight to this.
Sure. Let's check it out.
Well, what's going on?
This is the Puncher Breaker Silent. A lot of names there.
Puncher, breaker, silent.
You got it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right, so multi-shot side lever action, as you can see there, power adjustable, shrouded. Kral's got a ton of stuff packed into this gun.
All right.
There is no regulator, but it's still doing about 40 to 45 shots in 22 caliber.
Okay.
With a 25 foot per second spread.
Okay.
So for a 280cc cylinder, it's quite a few shots. Would have a gauge on the end there if we, didn't have to take it out for the show here.
Okay. So it comes with a gauge.
Right. Does come with a gauge. 200 bar fill pressure.
Okay.
22 cal. It's a 12 round magazine. 177. It's a 14 round magazine, and then 10 and 25 as well.
All right.
In terms of power, you're looking at about 27 foot-pounds and 22 cal.
Okay.
And accuracy-wise, 45 yards is the furthest we have to test in-house.
Right.
But this guy's under an inch every time with JSB pellets.
So it's doing good.
Exactly. For the price point, we're talking about roughly $550 retail here in the U.S.
Not bad, and it looks great.
Exactly.
What have they divulged to you, if you're allowed to say, what they're doing with the barrel? Who's making barrels for them?
They are made in-house.
In-house. Very cool. So made in Turkey.
Yep.
And what's this little guy?
So
right over here.
This is, if you're familiar with the Air Arms line, a very similar transfer port power adjustment will take you from about 300 feet per second all the way up to about 9 and 22.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And if I may, can I cock it?
By all means.
Side lever action. Looks like someone's already cocked it. Nice. Very nice. And do you guys have these available now?
So they're going to be available probably end of January, early February.
Okay. And if I may,
Yeah.
another puncher breaker.
Yep.
So are these essentially the same gun other than synthetic versus walnut or whatever?
Exactly. Yeah, that is really the only major difference here. Another thing you will notice, and something I should point out, so all of the guns have a little swivel stud screw on the underside there. Okay. They all come with a 2.5-inch Weaver rail section that can be installed right there.
All right.
Two magazines in all calibers,
okay.
And then 177s and 22s also come with a single shot tray.
All right.
So there's a lot of value here.
That's cool. Sounds like they're packing a lot into that $550 retail.
Exactly, yeah. Fully adjustable 2-stage trigger. You can adjust it for length of the first stage as well as release point on the second.
All right, now I'm noticing a difference, not just in weight and feel, but right up here.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's this little compartment I see? Is that where I keep my
so it comes with
my
two
contraband?
magazines, right?
Yeah.
Now you could keep your contraband in there if you want, but no, your 2 magazines. So what do you do with that second magazine,
what?
Right?
You want to check in there, officer? I don't think so.
No, my friend. So where are you going to put that second magazine? In your pocket? Let those pellets rattle around? I don't think so. You open this guy up here, throw that mag right up in there. Come on. Oh, I have it the wrong way. No, I didn't.
The round one goes in the round hole, and the square one goes in the square hole.
Hey, I'm not a genius.
Remember
okay?
that?
I just talk on camera.
Very nice. Very, very cool.
But very easy.
And I'm seeing a Weaver rail on top too.
Exactly, yeah. Weaver Picatinny rail. The rifles, which we'll talk about here as well, have a combo rail, so a Weaver style and 11mm dovetail.
All right, can I ask you about noise output? Because I am seeing a moderator.
Sure.
What are your thoughts
there? It is empty in here. There's technically the last the piece of the cone here is actually a baffle.
Okay.
But you got about 2.5 to 3 inches of dead space in there, so it keeps things relatively quiet.
Okay.
I haven't put them next to a dB meter yet, but I gotta say probably 98-ish.
Okay.
It's not too bad. Backyard friendly.
So it takes the bark out of it.
Yes, exactly. If your neighbors aren't too mean, I think you'll be fine on high power.
Very cool. Well, will you assist me,
Yep.
Vanna, in putting these back? Because I saw something else down here that I want to grab and ask Tyler about as well. Is that right? I'll let you do that. Okay, well, not everybody's a bullpup guy, right? So are they marketing this as a rifle or a carbine?
So this would be a rifle, actually.
Okay.
This is the Puncher Mega. So everything's the Puncher line. You have the Mega, the Pro, and then the Breaker series. So this is the Puncher Mega Marine. They call this silver finish Marine.
Marine, very cool.
Now we're going to be offering this in both the synthetic and the Turkish walnut stock here. It's got a nice dark stain on it. Looks kind of
beautiful.
But you got the nice checkering. I mean, it's. You tell me. What do you think? Feeling it?
Well, first thing that jumped into my mind, it's very lightweight. You know, I was looking at a rifle this big, and we've all picked up some heavier ones that are about this size. I don't know what they're doing differently. You know, the stock is thin, so maybe they've shaved some weight there.
Sure.
That's good for guys with normal size hands like mine and Tyler's, right? Who has bigger hands? About the same?
Yeah, probably about
the same. Okay, but yeah, it feels really good. Nice stippling on the stock.
Yep.
And the nickel, just, I don't know what it is about the nickel, man. It just does it for me.
Yes, I agree with you. I'm a big nickel fan myself, and again, they are offering it both in the nickel with the synthetic and then the wood stock as well.
Very cool.
We do have blued actions also.
In the power adjuster.
Yep, you still got the power adjuster, still got the side lever. Only real difference between the two is, like I said, that combo rail where you have the weaver, although it's not standard spacing, so it's going to make it a little tricky for guys to put weaver mounts on there. I go with the dovetail. It's going to give you more freedom to mount it where you need it.
Very cool.
But overall, these guys are actually really impressive. So unregulated, fully adjustable trigger.
Dual stage.
About 65 good shots, 25 foot per second spread, and 22 caliber. It is doing a lot of shots.
Very cool.
Yes.
It's definitely an exciting time to be an air gunner, guys. Yeah. Tyler Patner, Pyramid Air Insider. I think I'm going to keep you a while longer if I can.
He's squeezing this hand really hard.
Because I saw two more things over here that I thought were really cool. We'll be right back.